What's up, guys? It's Salvajee from the Salvajee cartel. So Mayhem Clash is actually on, and of course that's why I want to share my PvP Sunbreaker setup with you guys. This setup, it's mainly just based around how I play, so of course you might not agree with some of the perks that I roll with, but anyways, I just want to share the setup with you guys, just to let you guys know what I use. This is actually also the same setup that I use for regular PvP. So anyways, yeah, let's get started. Obviously, as you guys can see, I mainly set up my Titan with max intellect and kind of like middle discipline. I have tier 3 in discipline. This is mainly so I can just be constantly using my grenade, and of course if you play Mayhem Clash a lot like me, you of course want to have the highest intellect as possible. So that's just something that I wanted to point out. Anyways, let's just get started with the class setup. I use the fusion grenade, sometimes I use the incendiary grenade, sometimes I use the thermite grenade, but mainly right now I'm just sticking with the fusion grenade just because of course I do know if I stick it to someone in regular PvP, they will pretty much instantly die, and that's what makes the fusion grenade so powerful. Incendiary, I mainly just use it on PvE as well, but I'll have my PvE setup uploaded in one of these coming days. We have increased control, that's pretty much personal reference. When it comes to the super, I have Forge Master, right? Because it lets me throw more hammers, and of course hammers cause big explosions, which of course is really important because you want to have the biggest blast radius as possible. I have seen people use Scorched Earth, which it's really not that bad. Leaving the Hammer of Souls, I mean the sunspots, are pretty good. They could help out your team a lot, especially when it comes to zone control. But mainly I just like to roll with Forge Master just because I feel like it's more aggressive. I feel like I can get more kills with it. Of course, the more hammers I can throw, the better. For the melee, I like Stroke the Forge, reduces the Sunstrike cooldown, and what I like about it, it's that if I get a killing blow with the Sunstrike, it pretty much just instantly recharges, which of course is very helpful, especially in Mayhem Clash where there's like also a lot of action going on. For the stat columns, I have the Titan Codex 3, which pretty much just gives me extra recovery, and then for this column right here, let me see, I have the Codex IV, which gives me extra armor and agility. This is pretty much personal reference, but anyways, I like to roll with Flame Seeker mainly because the seeking on the hammers is actually pretty good. When I first heard about this perk, I thought it was going to suck, but anyways, Flame Seeker, really good perk. It seeks out enemies, and it is definitely helpful. Sometimes I go with Explosive Pyre just so I can chain those solar explosions, get enemies that are grouped up together. But I mainly just go with Flame Seeker just because sometimes there are hunters that like to shade step, and there are people who just like being sneaky and they like jumping all over the place, and Flame Seeker usually takes care of them. And then for last but not least, for the final column, I have called Terrorize, or however the hell you say that, and of course this makes it so that enemies brought down by your fire regenerates health. Let's say I'm in the Sunbreaker, I take an enemy down with the hammer, I pretty much just start regenerating health. Really helpful. All in all, I really do find that effective. I think this is the most effective one for PvP. But anyways, guys, that is my Sunbreaker Titan subclass PvP setup. I'll have the PvE one soon. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to drop it a like. Feel free to subscribe to join the Salvajee cartel, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.